Hello everyone, my name is Rifki Firdaus. I'm a first semester student at Bina Sarana Informatika University. My major is Information System class 19.1b.28 and my student ID is 192525006. So, in this video, I will explain my opinion about President Prabowo Subianto and explain about the simple present tense to complete the English assignment project 1. Prabowo Subianto was just officially inaugurated as the 8th President of Indonesia on October 20, 2025 and will serve until 2029. In my opinion, Prabowo Subianto is a figure who has a lot of political and military experience. He has a firm nature. Sometimes he seems fierce, but on the other side also has a clear vision for Indonesia. I personally see Prabowo now as calmer and more open than before. The way he talks is also more touching, not about just power, but also about a strong sense of nationalism. Although there are definitely pros and cons, but I feel he has the intention to really make Indonesia progress, especially in the fields of defense and the economy. So Prabowo, from being very strict before, now is wise and more realistic, and I think that's something to be appreciated. Maybe that's all for my personal opinion about Prabowo Subianto. Next, I will present about simple present tense. Okay, now I'm going to explain the simple present tense. Yeah, this is one of the basic tense we use in everyday English. So next, this is my introduction about me. Uh, I already put my introduction before, so I don't need to introduce myself again. Simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to talk about habits, routines, general truths, and facts. For example, I live in Sukabumi. The simple present tense talks about things that happen regularly or things that are we always true. Present means now, simple means the form is not complicated, and tense refers to the time of the action. When is the present tense used? So we use the simple present to express general facts or events that are happening now. It's also commonly used in conditional type 0 and type 1. Conditional sentence type 0 is talks about general truths. For example, if I drink coffee at night, I can't sleep. Type 1 is talks about real possibilities. For example, if it rains, we will cancel the picnic. Simple present tense formula. In a nominal sentence, we use to be as the predicate. The structure is if positive, subject plus to be plus complement. For example, I am a student. If negative, the structure is subject plus to be plus not plus complement. For example, she is not an international school student. If question, the structure is To be plus subject plus complement. For example, is she an international school student? If the subject is I, then use am. If the subject is you, they, we, then use are. If the subject is he, she, it, and someone name, use is. Next is simple present tense verbal formula. Used for verbs to describe action or activities that are happening right now, are habitual or general facts. This verbal sentence focus on the action verb, so there is no need to use to be. Verbal sentence use verb 1. This is the structure. If positive, then subject plus verb 1. In the last word, add s or s plus complement. For example, she plays piano every morning. If negative, then subject plus do or does not plus verb 1 plus complement. For example, they do not watch TV after dinner. If question, the structure is do or does plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement and mark question. For example, do you study English every day? If the subject is I, you, they, we, then use do. If the subject is he, she, it, and someone name, use do or does. For third person subjects, he, she, it, or names, we add s or us. The ending depends on the verb spelling. Next, if the last verb is se, che, s, z, and x, add s. For example, from wash to be washes, from catch to be catches, from class to be classes, from bus to be buses, from fix to be fixes. If the last verb is consonant plus y, add es. For example, study to be studies, and if the last verb is vocal plus y, add s. Example, buy to be buys. If the last verb is o, add s or s. S or s. For example, video to be videos, potato to be potatoes. Simple present tense sentence patterns. Number 1. Positive or affirmative simple present tense. This is the example of positive sentence. For example, she wants to be a doctor. Cows eat grass. They speak English of the office. He likes bananas. They play basketball every morning. Number 2 is negative simple present tense. For to make negative tense, we use do not or does not. For example, I don't live in Bandung. She doesn't live in Bandung. Number 3. Simple present question. In the question sentence pattern, it is divided into two parts, namely yes or no. As the name suggests, it's a yes or no question. Yes or no question start with do or does. For example, do you work? Then answer with yes I do. And does he work? Then answer with yes he does. The last is WH question. As the name suggests, it's a what, who, when, where, why, how. For example, what do I play? Who do you play? When does he play? Where does she play? Why do we play? How do they play? So that's the end of my presentation about the simple present tense. I hope my explanation was clear and easy to understand. We use the simple present every day, so it's important to know how it works, whether for speaking, writing, or studying English. Thank you for watching and listening. Bye bye.